Maybe this guy's just being super annoying laying there too, right? Like maybe he's this guy was walking by like, what the fuck happened? This guy's laughing. Yeah, I mean maybe he's being a dick. People can't get through there because he's laying there. Oh look, I caught it, like perfect splash moment. Maybe not. It doesn't really look like that's a sidewalk. Maybe it is, because he doesn't look like he's kind of stretched across it. So maybe he's being a dick, doing whatever he's doing, and these people kind of wanted to fucking take a little justice out for themselves, or they're just fucking with a guy who's taking a nap, right? Who knows? It is kind of strange to be outside sleeping on the goddamn curb like that. I mean, I see that, I'm just gonna keep on moving. It doesn't really affect my day, but is up, internet? Welcome to the channel, and welcome to this episode of the biggest assholes of the week.
I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes.
This is a series where I scroll through the most popular posts of the week on the I am a total piece of shit subreddit, just so we can see what some of the worst people on the planet are up to. Oversized truck takes up a spot designed to aid people in wheelchairs, leaving a woman in distress. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I've seen this, but I didn't watch it.
I'm leaving the hospital. I am
Turn this up a little bit.
handicapped, a wheelchair user, and I can't get into my...
Okay, so she's...
I'm leaving the hospital. I am handicapped, a wheelchair user, and...
Okay, so... Yeah, she's got like a something on her chest. I don't know what her ailment...
And I can't get into my car because this big
Jesus. I mean, he's just parked there, but he's parked in a handicapped
truck
spot.
is parked in the ramp for both me
Oh my God. There's a ramp there.
and the handicapped car next to me. This is supposed to be cleared. There's a cone.
Oh, Jesus. He's in the spot in front of it, though, right? Or is this whole area supposed to be like that?
They're not handicapped. They don't have a placard. They're just taking up this whole...
Oh yeah, you can tell. Why the fuck would you park there? As soon as you see this on the ground, you know not to park there. I mean, this should be a brighter color. And this car is like way the fuck over in it too.
ramp space. I can't fit my chair in between there.
Oh, so this is her car?
Called the garage 20 minutes ago and nobody is coming, so I'm
Well, they don't know whose car it is, lady. I mean, it sucks for sure.
just gonna call the police because this is so dumb. I'm home. They wouldn't tow them.
Wait, so she had to wait this whole time? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, they don't know who it is. They're not gonna tow them. And all they can do is really ticket them until they come out. I don't know. Is this a hospital? I don't know where this is at.
Police because this is so dumb. I'm home. They wouldn't tow them, but they gave them a ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, because they don't know who the person is. They should tow them. The tow truck company should tow that truck. I mean...
So, that's something, but my chair is in the trunk because I couldn't put it in the passenger seat.
So she had to put her... Oh my God. So she had to put her chair in the trunk and then get in? I mean, she crawl on the fucking ground?
Where it needs to be for me to be able to get out of my car, so I have to wait and figure out how I'm gonna get out of my fucking car. It costs $0.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of fucked. I mean, I think people who park in those spots, like, aren't aware. So at least it's fucked up for this specific person. But 23,000 people have upvoted this. I don't know how many people have actually seen it, but...
To not be an asshole.
Why does it say tadpole? It costs $0 not to be a tadpole.
Not be an asshole. So just don't be one. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I mean, she's pretty funny. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm a person, when I pull into a parking lot, I'm less concerned about how close my car is to the entrance of wherever it is I'm going, and it's more about easier for me to get. Like, I don't know, I kind of park away because I feel like the closer you park to the front of the store, the more likely you're gonna run into some weird shit, right? Like, somebody's gonna fucking open their door on your car. Traffic is more congested with people pulling in and out. Like, the farther away you are, the more you can see. Keep an eye on what people are doing. I feel like that's more convenient to me than fucking parking as close as possible. But, like, in a handicap zone, like, granted, I do think that area should have been painted better, but just don't, yeah, like she said, it costs no money not to be a dickhead, right? Or a tadpole. Park somewhere else, man. Like, Jesus Christ, have a little fucking consideration is just in short supply these days. Like, people just do not give a fuck. I mean, I feel like it's gotten worse because there's less human interaction, and the human interactions that you do have are usually fucking tense and, you know, triggering. Just, you know, so many people are just freaking out in public now that for me, I'd rather just avoid it all, and I'll park like at the, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go all the way to the end of the parking lot, but I'm gonna be away from the other cars as much as possible. Only if children could choose their parents. Colton's circumcision appointment is this Friday. Time to find out what being a boy mom is really about, huh? Low-key hoping he cries and cries and cries. That's what he gets for making mommy fat for the past 8 months? Lady, he didn't do that. You did that. He didn't do that. The kid's not responsible for you being pregnant. That's your responsibility. I mean, granted, she's probably joking, but the low-key hope he cries and cries is kind of fucked. I mean, you could have been like, time to find out what being a boy mom is really about, huh? Low-key hoping he cries and cries and cries. That is fucked. That's pretty fucked up, to be honest. To think that, write that out, and then post it. Like, there's people laughing at it. I mean, clearly it resonates with somebody, at least one person. It's pretty fucked. It's pretty fucked, though. Circumcision is a weird fucking thing. I mean, it's like a religious thing, but like, my parents weren't religious, right? I just think it's like I don't know. I don't understand it. It is like a weird thing. It just goes to show, like, sometimes you're just socialized to do stuff, right? Without even thinking about it. Like, there's no real thought process. It's just, oh, this is just what people do. It's like traditions. We do this shit every year. So, I mean, why wouldn't we do it this year? And it goes along with just a lot of stuff. Just the human psyche is like, oh, this is normal. This is what we do, right? Have a family, like all this stuff that's like just drummed into your face since you're a kid. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm a person that's always trying to question that kind of stuff. Like, what? Why are we doing this? Like, who said? A lot of times it's just people somewhere down the line thought that it was something that should be done. It became popular, and then it just is like stuck. It's just like stuck in the psyche. It's just considered just something we do. It's crazy. Cutting off part of a boy's genitalia when they're an infant is just, it's just a normal thing. It's kind of crazy. I thought this belonged here. This has got 12,000 upvotes. Like, what a weird thing. I don't understand this. Like, what? These guys are just probably making a TikTok or something. Like, so the other side is blocked off too, just for them to do this? Well, I guess it's one way. I mean, there's like a million ways to go and do this. Like, is there like a specific reason these guys are doing it? Is there anything in the comments about what was going on here? The only reason why they do this shit is because they'll gang up on anyone who complains about it to them. Bunch of sad, limp dick men children. Yeah, separate them from their buddies and they're pathetic. Little cowards, yeah. Alright, so, does anyone know what's going on here? I wish everyone decided to start driving forward at the same time. You can't take them all on. It's so fucking corny. New law needs to be added to grant clemency for running over dumb cunts who do this kind of shit. I mean, dude, the thing is that what's so fucked up about this kind of stuff, like, I don't know why they're doing this. Oh, shit. Like, what the point is of why they're doing this, other just to show off for each other. But, like, these people, anytime you cut off traffic, and I know people do it to protest. This isn't a protest. This is something else. This is like some kind of... Yeah, man, I want to kind of fucking sideswipe one of these guys, to be honest. Like, in this situation. Let me turn the volume off here. Like... Yeah, like, so what... this little moment, for whatever you guys are trying to accomplish here, is worth just... Like I said, consideration. You have zero consideration of what's going on with these people. I mean, there's probably a bunch of people in these cars that are on their way to work or some kind of important thing, something that's scheduled. And they gotta wait because you want to do whatever the fuck this is. I mean, the same with protesting, too. It's like, dude, there's a million ways to protest. These people in these cars have nothing to do with whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in front of you, right? Like even protesting, if you want to stop traffic, those people, all you're doing, if you're trying to raise awareness, all you're telling everyone that you're inconveniencing here is that you're being a fucking, you're just annoying them. Why would they come to your side? I mean, you're sitting in traffic and you're just like, yeah, man, these people really have a point. No, you're like, have you ever just waited behind a car that fucking doesn't go when the light turns green? Like, people are impatient. And there's no shot that any of these people are like, oh yeah, man, I get what these people are doing. Like, no, you're just pissing these people off. I mean, granted, this kind of thing, like I'm talking about it, like, I mean, I don't know, I didn't see anything in the comments that said that this was something that other people were really talking about. Like news-wise. So like you're just inconveniencing people. It's just like a super dick move. It's just, don't do this. Don't do this. Protest, there's a million ways to protest. Protest the government who actually have something, I don't, like these people are, I think this is just for their own entertainment, right? This is just like, we're gonna do this, fuck it, we're gonna post it on TikTok or some shit. And I mean, ignorant. I mean, you can go do this somewhere else, right? There's a million fucking roads where there's little bit of traffic, and then you just let the people go by. Or you could just go do this in a parking lot. Like, why do you gotta do... I don't know, man. People are fucked. Just so fucking you know what I mean? They're just... What do you want to call it? They're just fucking selfish. I mean, they're just selfish. This is selfishness. Just like, this should not be assholes, man. This is selfish shit. Like, this is what assholes do. What happens when the prank is nearly killing someone?
Just going up to people and we're encouraging them to do the max. Yeah. If you can hit your max, we'll give you $1,000. Yeah.
If you can hit your max, we'll give you $1,000.
Oh yeah, $1,000, bro. If you hit your max, bro, and then big done. Yeah. If we're there, bro, like, yeah, we got you. We'll be here spotting you the whole time.
We'll be here spotting you the whole time.
We'll be here spotting you the whole time. $1,000 on the line.
No way. Are they gonna like? They're gonna hold the weight? Oh, come on, man. This is not a prank, dude. This is not a prank.
On the line. Get it. Up, come on, up.
Yo! Dude. Why don't you just walk away? And they're just gonna bounce. Right? They're just gonna bounce. What about the cameraman? Yeah, homie comes in. And now he's gonna chase them, dude. Beat up the fucking cameraman.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You're not getting that $1,000.
Oh shit. This is what happens when the prank is. Yeah, now he's gonna beat these kids up.
You're not getting that $1,000.
Ooh.
It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
It's a prank? Yo. Dude,
Not getting that $1,000.
he fucked that kid up though. I mean, I don't blame him.
It's a prank.
It's a prank. Oh my god, man. Like, where do you even get an idea like this, right? Like, somebody comes up with this idea, and then there's at least 3 people here involved, right? These 2 guys and the cameraman. And they're like, yeah, man, who co-signs this? Right? Yeah, let's go fuck with a meathead at a gym, and then fuck him, like, yeah, nearly getting somebody killed. I mean, luckily there was somebody there helping to spot him. Dude, this is not a prank. I mean, I don't know where people got the idea that, like, inflicting, like, potential injury on somebody is a prank. It's not, dude. It's assault. It's like an assault. Like, these guys con this person into potentially hurting himself. That's not a prank, dude. Like, a prank is one, you know, those old school ones where, you know, they fucking take a picture of you. What's the one, the classic one, where you go into the outhouse and then they set up like this big business meeting outside the door of the outhouse. When you come out, you're like, what the fuck is going on? That is a prank. This, dude, this is just being a piece of shit. Honestly, anything like this. I mean, unfortunately, because it's like such a dramatic thing, this is the type of prank that gets kind of glamorized. Unfortunately, we have a lot of pieces of shit running around, and they see something like this, and then, I don't know, like, this is definitely like a TikTok or something. You know what I mean? Kids see this, and they're like, oh shit, that's how I get, you know what I mean? Like, it's glamorizing some just asshole behavior. It's fucked up, man. We gotta do better than this, man. Go back to the fucking, just go back to like a prank. We need real pranks. This right here, like, this dude is justified in knocking this kid down and then grabbing a hold of this guy and then beating up the cameraman, in my opinion. Like, they assaulted him, if you ask me. He has every right to, I mean, I guess he's not really in defending himself mode now, but yeah, he gets to beat these kids up, if you ask me. Alarm wakes you up. Wait, so this guy's just chilling? Who threw the water on him? What the fuck? Is there any... Who's recording it? I mean, yeah, taking a nap in public is pretty fucked. Wait. Oh, I thought that fell off the pool there for a second. I mean, taking a nap in public is pretty fucking goofy. But you can't just ignore it, right? Like, you can't just keep on moving, right? Instead, they go and fill up, who knows who did this. I mean, they're a floor above. This guy could have been there for a while. Who knows what his situation is? I'm assuming that he's laying there. I don't know what this area is. Looks like maybe an apartment building? Some kind of business? Wherever these people can get onto the next floor. And instead of just ignoring it, right? Or calling security, or calling the cops. Maybe they think the guy's trespassing if he's homeless or something. No, instead they decide to fucking waterboard the motherfucker on the goddamn street. Like, this is just asshole shit to do. I mean, it's kid shit. Right, it's something kids would do. This guy's walking by laughing. Did he see it? Oh yeah, he's a witness. He might be involved. Maybe this guy's just being super annoying laying there too. Right, like maybe he's this guy was walking by like, what the fuck happened? This guy's laughing. Yeah, I mean maybe he's being a dick. People can't get through there because he's laying there. Oh look, I caught it, like perfect splash moment. Maybe not. It doesn't really look like that's a sidewalk. Maybe it is. Because he doesn't look like he's kind of stretched across it. So maybe he's being a dick. Doing whatever he's doing. And these people kind of wanted to fucking take a little justice out for themselves. Or they're just fucking with a guy who's taking a nap. Right? Who knows? It is kind of strange to be outside sleeping on the goddamn curb like that. I mean, I see that. I'm just going to keep on moving. It doesn't really affect my day, but these people are clearly trying to get a little video of it to make themselves laugh and show off and flex about how fucking funny they are, but in a way it's still kind of like an assault. I mean, you could use a blowhorn and make a loud sound or what, but dropping a bag of water on this guy's face, is that a plastic bag? Or is it a shirt? I can't tell. What the hell is that? Because no water came down before it hit him. I'm assuming it's a plastic bag. You know what I mean? Plastic bag, what if it hit, you know what I mean? What if it fucked him up? Somehow the fucking bag, I think it's a t-shirt. I don't know what it is. But I mean, it's still like a bag of that amount of water coming down from at least the second story probably is a little painful. Probably hurt more than, I mean, it's definitely surprised him more than it was painful. But still not really a prank. Definitely not a prank. Wait, lady stops to make dog shit in front yard and hides face after seeing the camera. Oh my god, what's that dog eating? Jesus. What? Is this real? Okay, we'll get through this real quick. You've been breastfeeding? I know that. You know how I fucking feel about that. What? I don't care if I am? Wait. What time are you coming back? I don't know if I am. Why? Are you that mad at me? Yes. What did I do? It's just the breastfeeding? The feeling it gives me and how I finally understand that you truly don't respect me. What? You're really gonna be salty? What? Why would it make you feel a certain type of way? Breastfeeding? I do respect you. I just thought we could compromise about the breastfeeding. Talk about it. If you don't like seeing it, maybe I can just do it in a different room? Well, we didn't talk about it. You just did it. And it's not about seeing it. I know it's happening. I'm done. I mean, this guy's just trying to get out. This guy's just trying to get out, right? He doesn't want to be a dad. He's trying to get out. Done? Let me know when you're being discharged and I'll be there. Like, you're divorcing me? You go behind my back and do something I've stressed about not doing. That's no different than you lying and shows how little you respect me. What the fuck, man? Why? I'm not a parent. What fucking difference does it make to this guy? I'm so confused. Is this something that people actually really feel strongly about? Not wanting their baby mama to breastfeed their kids? I have never heard this before. I wasn't meaning to disrespect you. I just wanted to give Wilder breast milk since he was born early and I don't know what's the best thing for him with the antibodies and other stuff he'll get from it. Yeah, I mean, that seems reasonable. He's not a preemie. He was born at full term. It's still unneeded. He's still bigger than I was when I was born. And you could have always asked a nurse for a pump. It's proven scientific fact that breast milk is no better than modern formula. Is it? I've never heard. I've always thought breastfeeding was better. Right? I mean, maybe he's worried about, like, there's a connection that forms between a child and its mom if it's breastfed, I think. I don't know. I was on formula. I mean, most people are usually on formula, I think. It's just more convenient. But I don't think it's healthier. What? I know, but the benefits of the breast milk still outweigh the formula. Latching helps drop the milk better than the pumps. Yes, the benefits to where I'll never be able to look at you in the same way again. Oh my God. What? I have never heard this before. I'm so confused. What do you mean? You think I'm a bad mom for breastfeeding? I think you are a bad wife. I think you don't respect me. I think you took a joy away from me. I think a lot of things. Took a joy away from me. He's like jealous in some kind of way? Like those are his titties? Yeah, took a joy from you. I don't understand what you mean. Formula can still be used. I enjoy your boobs. Oh my God. This is a sex thing? I enjoy your boobs. Now they've been in another man's mouth. You're fucking kid? I now no longer enjoy your boobs. Bro, is this the most juvenile? This is the most juvenile shit I've ever heard. What? Just Wilder's, not another man's. Yeah, it's your kid. He's a male and your son. That makes it incestuous in my eyes? Holy shit, bro. This David guy is a fucking lunatic. Incestuous? Holy shit, man. I feel like it's really easy for people to get like a kernel of a thought in their head somewhere. And then they just, the more they think about it, it becomes like something they obsess about. And then it just becomes like a standard, like because they rationalize it. Like, this is lunacy. Like, this is the most childish shit I've ever heard. It's not like that at all. I'm not saying anything I haven't told you before. Please don't be mad at me. Lady. Dude, lady. This guy is not, dude, get out. What are you doing? What? This is something that he said to you before. Like, why would you even... It's not her fault. Like, I'm just like, I don't understand. Ladies, if you were thinking about having a child with somebody and the topic of breastfeeding came up and he said some shit like, it would make me feel incestuous, make me see it as an incestuous act if you breastfed your kid, and then you still decide to have a kid with that person, like, how can I not put some of the blame on you? Like, that is, this is the most childish shit I've ever seen. I enjoy your boobs. Dude, what? It's not like, oh my God, man. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. That's some asshole childish shit right there. Wow. Bonkers. Okay, look, I'm not going to read this one. I'm going to block this out probably because I couldn't help myself because it's still on the screen. What the fuck? We're going to read this. Okay, we're going to watch this shit. So, neo-Nazis mace and beat up a courier in this place in Russia. How do they know they're racist? I mean, they're going to be speaking in Russian and I don't understand fucking Russian. So he's just a courier, so he's just delivering something. What the fuck? They just come up on him? Do they know this guy? Maybe they know him. Wait, what? He's been there for a minute. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, and then you have no choice but to run at this point. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You're just getting hit, maced and hit. There's like a whole gang of them. I mean, you wouldn't expect one fucking Nazi to do something. It'd have to be a gang of them because these people are fucking the worst. Who's this guy? These guys chasing? Oh, that's him. Wait, huh? How'd they get over there? He's just chilling. What's like this dude? It's one guy. Like, how fucking pathetic, bro. Like, this is the weakest shit. This is the sorriest, weakest shit. Right? So you see a guy. First of all, you're just gonna judge another human being. Or be angry at another human being just because of the fucking pigment of their kid or their skin, which is the craziest, the lamest shit ever. And then you're gonna attack them. You're not just gonna like, hey man, you're gonna like sneak up on them, mace them, and then you have 4 of these guys. They're all attacking him, and he runs off, and so they chase after him. This guy joins in. This guy joins in. And so they must be like run over here and then get down here somewhere and come back up around. Because that must be him. Damn, that was fast. What? They're here? Oh, there's a cut. Okay. There's a cut right there. I was going to say, what the hell? How'd they get over there so fast? And then they're just chasing this guy. And they're just gonna chase this guy. Like, I mean, I guess the whole point is if you're a neo-Nazi, you're just trying to, you know what I mean? It's all about chaos and fucking intimidating people and making people afraid. I mean, I guess that's the whole vibe. You're fucking... And, like... I just can't imagine. I mean, being in a group of dudes... Like, you're hanging out with these dudes, and you're just like, yeah, let's go mace a guy, and then beat him up and chase him down the street, and nobody's like, not one of these guys stand up and say, I don't know, man, that seems like some pussy shit. Like, what the fuck? It's like, being in a gang is like, it's like the wimpiest fucking thing. It's like the wimpiest thing. It really is. If you had a problem with whatever race this, like, courier is, you can't just go up to him yourself, like mano a mano? Like you have to be in a gang? Like, dude, that's like the most pussy shit ever. I mean, it's like, dude, that shit is pathetic. I mean, wow, man. I am just glad that, you know, as I've always kind of, like, I moved around a lot when I was a kid, so I never really had a chance to, like, I had friends and friend groups, a bunch of different ones, but I was never, like, we never were, like, doing dirt together and doing, like, weird, like, and I never joined, like, a frat or nothing where this, like, joining a gang is like, dude, it's just pussy shit. It's just, it's like, you're announcing to everyone that you aren't man enough to handle your own business. You just can't do it. You need a group of people with you to do it. I don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. It's like pathetic. It really is. If you're in a gang, you're a neo-Nazi in any kind of gang. It doesn't matter. And you're like grouping up to take on one fucking guy? And you don't feel like ashamed of that? That is just, it's pathetic, dude. Simple, it's that simple. It's fucking pathetic. Well, that's all I have for now. Make sure to let me know what you think about this video in the comments. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.